All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Benolfi. Boy, it was an active afternoon today here across Central Florida. We had one severe thunderstorm warning, Southeast Lake on Orange County, and then plenty of thunderstorms that just blew through Brevard County with a flood advisory now in effect for portions of Brevard County until mid-evening tonight. Things are going to be improving there. That's the good news, but we'll have to watch the intensity of these storms as they pull through Brevard County. There's a look now, Karen Rasmussen, good to have you there, at the local radar. And as you can see, we do have lots of wind reports along the coast in Brevard County. Heidi, happy Monday. Heidi, yep, some pretty good storms there for sure, no doubt about that. Jason Bear, Darlene Mize, Julie Spiak, good to have you there. Wanda Hamilton, Migdalia LeBoy, Nicole Goucher, a good group in here. 200 live viewers right now. Andrea Christina, Meta Scott, Julianne T. Milan, we got Timothy Aldacosta, Nikki Clapes. Look at that, the whole gang. All right, so let's kind of zoom in here. Get you in close. There's Micco, Kenansville, Palm Bay. Plenty of heavy rain right now, still ongoing there in Brevard County. Cheryl, Carey, Nikki Momo, Michelle, Tara Lynn, Jason, Heidi. And you guys know my motto, sharing is caring. The more people we can reach by you guys sharing these Facebook Live feeds, the more people we can put in the weather know. Glad it hit after work, says Jason. Good point. Is this going to be the Heidi? Unfortunately, it does look that way. We'll keep you posted on that, break that down. Joe Marie, good to have you there. Louis Diaz, Maria Sophia, also a pleasure to have you. There's a look at Cocoa, Cape Canaveral. Very heavy rain here. Look at these multiple wind reports now. 40 to 50 mile an hour winds. Donna Moore, Louis Diaz, Gerald Ellett, Meta Scott, yep. So you can see good rainfall amounts. Let's kind of take a look at some of those tallies here for you. And you'll see here in a second. Sweetwater 174, Maitland, Castleberry, and Apopka, all over an inch of rain. Anthony Mazzari, good to have you there. Jojo Hernandez, also a pleasure to have you. A couple more. Substantial rainfall tallies there in Brevard County. Always wet on the weekends. Yup, Louis Diaz. South Clearwater, got a lot of reports of wind there too as well, and some video of some poles down on one of the roads there. Kerry Keene from Tennessee, Dory Linares, Terry Lonnie, Jimmy Bacon, Gail Copeland Duncan, Joanne Connie Miller. Great group in here tonight. So good rainfall totals. The rain has cooled our temperatures down. Look at that. 70s pretty much area wide. We take a look at the numbers for tonight, and you'll see Daytona Beach, you got a little bit more rain tonight, but nothing severe. Rebecca, so there you go. Ted Drake, there you go. And now 12 hour for Orlando. 79, 86, 90, 92. Look at those rainfall chances. Mid-afternoon, way up. Mercy, Toronto, good to have you there. Let's see who else we got. Bob Johnson, Donna Gibson, all in the house. Carzell, Tiffany Boggs, Carzy, good to have you there, Cars. Miss Miami. Vanessa Kilo Ikali Moon, Maribel Mojica Rodriguez, Granny Karen, Beverly Wells, Louis Diaz. All right, let's take a look at the short range forecast. Going to show it to you two different ways. Phil Short, there's a look at that. There's your front, up to the north. Boom! On into the afternoon. Coverage of showers and storms high, area-wide. Joanne Councils from Lake Mary, Florida. Look at that, 70-80% pretty much across the peninsula tomorrow. Let's take a look now at Futurecast. There's 4:30 in the morning. Rain coming in up in the northwest, falling apart, and then redeveloping on into the afternoon. Actually, I think that's a bit underdone. I think there's going to be more than that. Start chemotherapy. Rebecca, prayers to you. We got you, girl. We'll be thinking about you. Half inch up near Terry today. Terry, Miss Gilboa, New York, with a rainfall total Love that. All right, temps tomorrow. There you go. Look at that. Upper 80s and low 90s. 88 to about 92. Facebook yawns. Jimmy Bacon, what will we be without him? Victoria Harrison Magoo. Coffee's loading. Yes. All right. So southwest winds, we warm up. Let's take a look down to Falcon launch for tomorrow. Donna Santa Maria, almost. Sally Helmick, the Southster. Linda Morgan from Ocala. Dory Lenardis. Oh, tell me about it. Cafecito sounds good. Dory. Dory with the cafecito. Dory. Let's see here. Linda Crook, the Crookster. 10:10 tomorrow. There you have it. Debris and anvil clouds. So the pattern looks like this now. Here's what we got. We got a front. Just kind of stalls out by Thursday and Friday. Keeps us in the wet mode. Eddie Seo. Back in Vegas getting... I saw that. Look at that rainfall here. Next couple of days. 3 to 5 inches of rain, folks. Ay. There's a lot of rain. A lot of rain, folks. All right. Oops, Saturday, Sunday. Pattern. There's that front still nearby. Plenty of showers and storms around. Weekend forecast right around 90 both Saturday and Sunday. Liz! Good to see you too, Liz. How you doing, by the way? How's the family? Bill Sawyers. Also good to see you. Thanks for popping in. 90 both Saturday and Sunday. Rain chances running at about 60 to 70%. All right. Let's go to the tropics. Now, I think we need to start watching this one feature here, the one that's pointing in the direction of San Juan. The European computer model does try to develop this, and I'll break that down for you here in a second, so I want you to keep checking back in for that one. The wave behind it is not likely to develop, just so you know. Here's the first wave. Again, not an invest yet. But it's got a 10% chance of developing the next 2 days and a 20% chance thereafter. And that, again, is subject to change. Janet Hale, Dominique Evermond, good to have you there. DE, there's a look at that next feature, south of the Cabo Verde. This one is going to move more towards the west-northwest, unlike the first one that's going to move more towards the west. And then, eventually, the west-northwest. So, it begs the question, with storms where they are right now, how long do they normally take to reach the United States? Well, in the position where that first wave is, probably looking at about 9 to 12 days, somewhere in there. Jennifer Plummer, Kerry Keene, the Crookster, Anthony Mazzari. So on average, at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, where that X is, it's about 9 to 11 days to the United States. So just food for thought there. Now, a couple of facts here. They're going to show you some of the models. Jay Plums, what's up, girly girl? Lots of, well, you know, that football game last night, we didn't get out of here until like 12:40. Didn't get home until like 1:10 because of the Bucks game. Anyway, we're fine. I got a good night's rest tonight. This year we've had 5 named storms. Last year, through this date, we had 14 named storms, and then in 2020 we had 18. Mercy, Tehran, keep on swimming. There you go. Stella's doing good. Thanks for asking. Appreciate you asking. Yep, Stella's doing pretty good. Tracy and Callie, good to have you there. Tracy and Callie, look at Donna Moore's got you watching. Love that. Tracy. Tracy, where in California are you, by the way? Just out of curiosity. So far in 2022, we've had 5 named storms. We should have had about 8.5 already. And then, there you go. All right, now, I'm going to show you one thing before we show you the models here. Big differences. There's that first wave right here. It's over some warm water. And there's that second one. This one's going to do something like this, but this one is going to do something like that. And that's going to get over even warmer water. Wave action with it, 7-foot waves. J-Lo, what's going on there? Miss Orlando, Area Director of Sales at Vista Host. Jennifer, how's your day? There you go. All right, so let's take a look at the differences in the models here. And here's what I got. There's what's going to be the next Invex near Puerto Rico on Friday. Then, again, the little blue speck there in the Bahamas by next week. Slow mover. So the Euro's got a couple things lined up. One in the Gulf, one behind that in the Bahamas. When you look at the vorticity, Jimmy Bacon. 127, Jim. There's up below. There's that feature right over San Juan. One behind it. And you can see that feature right there near Miami and the northern Bahamas on the 22nd. Something we're going to have to watch. Fran J. Hayes. Good to have you there. So just let your friends know. Now, the GFS has the wave. Come on now, load in. But it doesn't really develop it. Interestingly enough, I played in real time. It's over to Puerto Rico, kind of falls apart or moves off towards the west. Another upper low drops in across the southeast, keeping things in check. And then you can see near Havana on the 22nd, the GFS wants to potentially have something kind of try to develop and then maybe push off towards the west, northwest with that next front working on it. So just something we'll have to watch here. Some timing differences between the two models. Doreen Eddy. You betcha, Doreen. We got you, girl. Yep. Todd C. Kelly, definitely some more rain. No doubt about that. Excellent, Linda. Appreciate that. Bob Daly. Bob, true, but we watch the trends. That's what we do. We're trend watchers. So that's the whole key there. Here's the Euro GFS. Nothing there initially. And then you can see at the very, very end there, maybe something just east of Miami. Again, watching the trends. That's all we can do this far out. All right. The next named storm, Rick Myers, is Fiona. Rick, it has been quiet for Florida and relatively quiet for the year. There's no doubt about that. All right, 92, 90, 89, 90, 90, 90, 90. So there you have it. Look at those rain chances right through that stretch. Elevated 60 to 80%. 60 to 80%. That screams of the wet season. Still charging on. Now, let's take a look at the weather. Good across the good old USA. Nice little cool wedge there. Chicago 62, St. Louis 75, Ohio Valley's in the 60s, Buffalo 69. Warm weather all the way up towards the northern Dakotas. And hot out west. Now, you want heat, check this out. 4 a.m. wake-up call. Woo! You bet, Phil. Get your rest, big dog. We had 93 in Orlando, 94 Melbourne, 93 tied a record high in Daytona, which, by the way, marked the 128th time this year that we have hit 90 or better. Sleepy weather for sure, yep. So there you go. We are now only 24 90-degree days away from tying the most ever in 1919. Just saying. All right, you want some cooler weather? Let's head north to Alaska. Let me show you what's going on. Oh, yeah, signs of fall. 37 Point Barrow. Fairbanks, where it is in the afternoon, as they have 5 hours, 2 hour west, coming in at 3:17 in the afternoon. Fort Ross 36, Baker Lake 39, Iqaluit 41. Anthony, I think it is possible. You know, if we run the table in September, that's 18, and we only need 24. So is it possible to get 6 90-degree days in October? Sure is. Sure is. So there's Fort Nelson. There's Moosonee. Look at the Ohio Valley. 60s and 70s. 90 in Sacramento. 79 in Havana. 66 in Guatemala City. La Paz, Bolivia, 48. Buenos Aires, 57. Punta Arenas, 39. Brasilia, 79. There you go. Cape Town, 55. Luanda, 72. Niamey, 81. Rabat, Morocco, 70. Whoa! Rabat, Morocco, 72. Oslo, 55. Moscow, 48. Surgut, 43. And Astana coming in at 45. So we definitely have some chillier weather developing north by the poles there. Yakutsk, 45. Bratsk, 46. Bishkek, 43. Urkumi, 55. Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, 68. Sapporo, 68. Me neither, Victoria J. Johnson. Hong Kong, 88. Makassar, 79. Darwin, 84. Yep, Yakutsk starting to cool down. Adelaide, 61. Hobart, 48. Christchurch, 57. And Auckland coming in at about 63 degrees. Marna Hendershot, excuse me. Good to have you in the house. All right, one more time here. Go through the radar. Kind of show you guys what's going on. As you can see, we have some rain headed back towards Flagler and Volusia County. Daytona Beach, you're not done with the rain. A few sprinkles there. East Orange County. Steady rains, still some thunder and lightning back towards Cocoa Beach, Satellite Beach, Melbourne, Palm Bay. Really coming down there. Mercy, yes. Justina Cometa has popped in. Deborah Belton, Debbie Pooh, Frazier. The whole gang is announced. So there it is. There's the rain. Some really good rainfall totals in Brevard County, and it is still coming down. So there you have it. 284 in North Merritt Island, 267 Cape Canaveral, 261 Merritt Island, 217 in Georgiana. Very close to Merritt Island. All right, we'll end this on the 7-day forecast and let you guys do your thing. Here you go. Right there. 92, 90, 89, 90, 90, 90, 90. Right around 90 as we go through that 7-day stretch. You're never late, Frazier. All right, there you go. I'm going to let you guys do your thing, let you rock and roll. I am going to make some updates here, some updated rainfall totals. I'll let you guys watch the Emmys on WESH, and then we will see you tonight at 10 on the CW18, and again at 11 on WESH 2 News. Marie, Stephen, you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll be right back here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. See you then. Night, night.